Hi everybody, and welcome back to Angel Whispers with Nicole. I'm going to do an angel reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. First, let's go ahead and do a cleanse of the area, so all negative energy, please leave. No longer need you. And then we'll bring in our angelic protection, so we get the angel protection and the message that we need, okay? All right, let's go ahead and jump into an angel reading today. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, let's go ahead and have some compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay. So, dealing about a situation where we need some compassion in it, we need to open our heart, okay? And it's funny because I felt a heavy heart when I started this reading today. So, let's go ahead and see what the angels need to say with this today, okay? So it's a situation that you're dealing with where all people involved, need a little bit of compassion, some understanding. Sometimes we need to step out of the box and look at the situation from a different point of view. Okay. Angels, what do we need to know about this compassion today? Intuition and downloads. Okay. So maybe you're getting some information, some downloads that, the compassion needs to be there. You need to open your heart a little bit. Maybe you're being a little bit too rigid or a little bit too stubborn in the situation. And, your intuition's telling you to do one thing and your heart's telling you to do another. So the angels are letting you to soften up your heart a little bit, okay? Maybe that'll help rectify the situation, help move it a little bit along. Harmony and resolution. Okay. Harmony and resolution. So you're getting the information. You should be a little bit more compassionate towards the situation. But our human side gets involved, and it's hard. You got one way going one way and one way going the other. But the angels are letting you know that you're feeling it, to open up your heart a little bit, because it'll help rectify the situation and help give you harmony and resolution in the situation. Okay. Let's see what else the angels want to say today. This one. No. Okay, we got a no. So if you asked a question to that situation right now or whatever's going on, the answer is no. Okay. Leave in the comments what you asked. The answer is no. A friendship and a union. Maybe this is regarding a friendship. And you guys had a little situation, And you guys had a little falling out. But you need some compassion. Okay, your angels say have a compassion for each other. Okay. Open up your heart. Intuition's letting you know that, to get harmony and resolution to the situation. Okay. And then there's a big no. So let's get clarifying on that no. Okay. Let's get some clarifying on that no. Okay. What does that no mean? What is the situation, angels? Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to the unexpected twists and turns along the way. And the flip side is a gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow, life's mysteries, mysterious currents. Okay. Gentle release and just go with it. Okay. Then you got make miracles. Stay open-minded and receptive to the magic unfolding in your life. Okay? So whatever the situation that you guys got going on, maybe you guys are working on something together, you know, and you got a little situation, you know, that went on. And, working together is hard. Have a little compassion for each other because, not every mind is on the same page, but if you agree to disagree in the situation, that's, your mind thinks this way, my mind thinks this way, and it's okay, two minds are better than one, right? So you guys have to just come together and figure out this situation and just go with it, because together you'll make miracles, okay? So, let's see what else I need to say about this. Magic opportunity. Embrace the unexpected to seize the chance for transformation. On the flip side, breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resistance. So it seems like you guys are doing something together. You're working together. You're building something together. And sometimes, we get a little bit, like I said, sidetracked, and it's either one way or the other, and it can't be that way, okay? Not in a friendship and a union. It has to be, communication. It has to be harmony and resolution, okay? It can't be one-sided or the other. This is two ways, and you guys have to come together to make it one, okay? So if this is somebody working together, if this is a union that is together, okay, it's close ties, okay? It's close ties. Let's get one more. Sometimes we do get upset, and that's okay. Trust your path, okay? Listen to your intuition. Seek direction and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Okay? You got your intuition over here too, okay? So both the angels are letting you know, listen. Listen to your intuition, okay? That's going to bring you guys harmony and resolution to both of you, okay? Both of you need to listen to me. That's what I'm feeling. It's just both need to come together. It can't be one way or the other, okay? It has to be a compromise, bring it together, his way, your way, both ways together is a compromise, okay? Let's see what the angels are whispering over this today. And see, sometimes too, I'm finding out through my age that, people are don't have the tools sometimes to just sit down and communicate and offer their feelings and their emotions, and how the other person doesn't take it offensively and go off and, get defensive. And it's all, just listening, sitting down and say, hey, I need to talk. Can we talk about something? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not, saying you did anything. I'm not blaming. I just want to talk. I'm feeling like this, and I just want you to understand this is how I'm feeling, And sometimes it's the words, because words have energy. And if you come through, the situation with love and kindness and compassion, okay, you will get a better result, okay? And if you go in with hardness and yelling and screaming, that's what you'll get back, okay? But if you just sit down and say, I just need to talk, I just need to get something, off my chest. This is okay to talk right now, let's talk. Just need to get it off our chest. All right. And like I said, sometimes just weren't built with that. Some people just don't have those tools, and that's when you really just need to sit back and, like I said, step out of the situation, see what's going on, and say, oh, maybe I was this way. Maybe I need to, take a step back and say, okay, let's hear your side. Okay, hear your side, hear my side, and like I said, compromise, bring it together. Unions are not one or the other. They are you build it together to come to one, but it's both of you guys building a new unity. Okay. And everybody has their path, and everybody's being calling to do what they're called to do. Okay. Personal power rooted in truth, your rise, your worth was never up for negotiation. Wow. Okay. That should speak volumes right now to somebody out there. Rooted in truth, your rise, your worth was never up for negotiation. That's powerful. Okay. Then also you got the light of hope. Even the smallest light can lead you forward. Hold it close and let it grow. Okay. So in this situation, you're learning, you're growing, okay? You're understanding, and you're finding your power. And maybe this is a situation that is no longer serving you. You've grown out of it. Okay. But again, talk, speak, understand your situation, your emotions, let the other person know that. So if it is, a goodbye or whatever it is, the other person will understand. Okay. Let's get one more. One more wisdom from the angels. They won't left, wondering, It's about closure. It's about, starting over and, finishing one and going to another. If not, working together to come into a union that is good for both of you. Soul alignment. Move in harmony with your truth. Your path clears when purpose leads the way. Okay? Getting soul aligned, but that's just what's happening right now. And you're finding your personal power. Okay? And like I said, this is something that's moving forward. You're moving forward. You're moving up. You're doing what you need to do. Okay? That's why compassion right now is good for both of you in this union, because you both need to figure out where you're both going. Okay? Because you have dreams. That was the flip side with Dreamweaver. You've got dreams, and you're making miracles. You're finding your light. You're finding your personal power. And your soul is being a light. Okay. And sometimes, God works with taking people out and bringing people in. So at this time, this is to have compassion for your union. Okay. And it's really for both of you to have harmony and resolution in the situation. Okay. Because your intuition is telling you. That was your answer. Okay. Trust your path. Okay. Okay, let's get a spirit what they want to say. Okay. That's spirit what I want you to know today. Okay. Spirit, what do you want to say today to this person today? Just making steps, finding their power, making miracles, going on their path. And I think you just had a breakthrough. Okay. Spirit, what would you like to say today? Okay. They want to say a lot today. I'm going to take the ones that threw out and just going to go from there. Bottom of the deck. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Wow. Wow. That was your worth. Right here. Rooted in truth, your rise, your worth was never up for negotiation. No matter how much you're being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way, and have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Wow. You will do this, babe. You will do this. Let's get one more from Spirit. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall and in your power. Ding, 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 ding. Personal power, know your worth, know your worth. Okay? Your soul is getting aligned, babe. That's just what's happening right now. Your soul is getting aligned. And it's, you're ascending. Okay? Just pretty much what this is. You're ascending and you're moving up. Okay? And because you're finding your worth, you're knowing your personal power. You're not getting pushed around anymore. Okay? And that was the compassion. Okay? And you're having the compassion for the person that you're in this union with. But, trust in your path and know your worth, babe. Okay? Just trust your path and know your worth. Okay? Let's go ahead and get a spirit animal that's following you on this journey of yours. Okay. Wow. Finding your worth, babe. It's not your take. You're not. It is what it is. It is what it is. When God guides you and is taking you, you go. Okay? You're finding your worth in your personal power, and it's rooted, in your worth. And you've been battling that for a while. Okay? Time to stop defending yourself. Okay? Stop defending and thinking that, you're different, or well, you are different. You're special. Okay? You are. You're a light seed. You're somebody that's in the light. Okay? And sometimes, everybody wants to put out that light. But God doesn't let that happen. Okay? Trust in the great mystery, the whale spirit. Trust in the mystery where you're being led by. Okay? 65 comes to 11. That's your spiritual gateway. Okay? Okay. Panther spirit. Reclaim your power. Claim your power. 44. 8. Personal power and abundance. Just saying. Okay? Then you got 64, the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stinks. Yeah, it does. But we get through it. Your worth and your personal power and your sanity and your worth is worth all of it. Okay? All of it. Wow. That's 11. Okay? 10. Divine alignment. It's all there. You got 10 and 11 and 8. Abundance and power, divine alignment, and spiritual gateway. Wow. Let's get you an angel number. Okay. So this is just letting you know confirmation if you're seeing this number anywhere, okay? You're on the right track. You're on the right track. And the gentle release, like it says here, gentle release, let yourself surrender. Just like I said, talk and let it out. Don't let it be a, little thing. So just, let it be a thing. Just gentle release, and if that's what needs to be done. Again, the first card that came out was compassion. Have the compassion in this situation for you, everybody involved, and yourself. Angels, what numbers do we need today, angels? And the angel number today, angels. Okay. 1919 transformation. It says, it is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will fuel your sense of purpose and the connection to new beginnings. It's your transformation time, babe. Here's your affirmation. Feel free to write this down. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. 1919. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and close this off today with the guardian angel, okay? Wow, guys, you're doing it. Moving through it. Ascension is your time, okay? It's just your time. God's calling on you right now, okay? But he's asking again for compassion in the situation, okay? Talk and work it out. Trust your path. Have a gentle release, okay? Because you're reclaiming your power. You're knowing your worth. You got 2 powers. Personal power, reclaim your power. Because you've had it. You've just been sequestered, okay? Is that the word, sequestered? Because your soul's being aligned right now. Okay, and you're getting all of this, all of the downloads right now. You're getting it and you're understanding it because it's your time for transformation. All right, let's close this out today for this person today. I'm guardian angel card. Okay. Got 3. Let's go ahead and just get over. Okay, sorry. Sitting right. Okay. Come on, one more for guardian angels. Let's go. Close this out today. Okay. Today we're getting love. Okay, love. It says negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your present happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and your mind aligning to the soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Okay, you're finally loving yourself today. Okay, wow. I hope this message resonates with somebody today. This is somebody that's just finding their power, okay? Realizing their purpose, and their union needs to have compassion in the situation and talk it out, work it out, because your soul aligning and you're just finding your worth, okay? Your soul's aligning for your transformation, okay? So I honor your journey. I wish you all the love and best, okay? Tell everyone, thank you, angels, for this reading, and love and light. Until next time. I'll see you then.